Yo, I'm here with Hall of Fame QB Mezzo. Don't really think this needs an introduction. Everybody knows who he is. My first question for you is, what season and with what franchise did you start playing at LFG?
I started playing season 4 with the Bengals. Some memes.
Okay. And
You
then,
want me to name them?
sure, name them.
I played with Amy, A Animes, Competitive, Liz, 85 Banes, Revolted, and Fun Duck Slays.
Okay. And then, second question for you. When you won your first Super Bowl in season 7, did you get a big ego or nah?
Nah, bro. The way I won was fucking retarded. If I blew the punch, yeah, I would have had an ego, but like it came down to the wire.
Okay, and then my third question for you. Ever since like season 18, have you actually cared about regular season stats, or have you just never cared entirely?
Wait, what season was season 18?
It was a Titans season, bro.
Is that the season I won, right?
Yeah, that was the last season of the whole generation you won.
To be honest, bro, I stopped caring about regular season since like after season 8. I didn't really give a fuck.
Don't blame you. Okay, and then my fourth question for you. Have you ever been caught with exploits, or have you ever been banned for exploiting, like in a game?
Yo, this guy's airing me out. Okay, let me explain. Alright, so like 2 years ago in FGO, it was the what concert? Lil Nas X concert on Roblox, bro. And I was in a QBB and I had Chat Spy on, and I seen this guy. I was DMing Bobo to like come to Lil Nas X concert, and he like DM'd somebody else to come with us, and I clipped it because it was like funny, right? And then I uploaded it on Metal, and I got caught with Chat Spy. Yeah.
Lil Nas X concert. I forgot that shit even existed.
And then season 10, obviously, I got F, bro. By the way, that should have been my ring. But by the way, anyways, I got caught with, fuck, what was it? I think it was bro, I can't even remember. I'm like
Rex Hub?
rotting. Was it called Rex Hub? Is that what it was called?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think they found Rex Hub like file. They didn't find like the actual like exe. It was like a fucking small file from like 2019 or some shit.
Oh
And then yeah.
Okay, and then my fifth question for you: do you ever like do you see yourself like still playing LFG for the next couple seasons, or are you gonna go?
I mean, it really depends, cause right now I'm in university obviously, but I have time on my hands, so like it really just depends. I'm playing this shit because like I enjoy playing with my friends. If it wasn't for my friends, I probably would not be on this shit.
I don't blame you. All right, and then I'm gonna put you on a big spot here. And be completely honest. Who do you think is your best center that you ever had in LFG?
Best center, or do you want me to give like a top 5?
Like whichever one you want. I don't really care.
Okay, so I played with a decent amount of centers, right? And I'm gonna be dead honest, like the first center to ever like open my eyes and be like, damn, this guy's him, was Obish. Like Riscago.
What'd you play with?
Bo.
Obish?
I played with Bo season 5 Chicago Bears. And this is when he like wasn't even a center. Like I just put him at center and he was hooping. And then that's when I started like scrambling. Like everybody was like, holy shit, this kid's a fucking demon at scrambling. But like no bias, like just straight up blocking and hitting X for me, I would say Obish.
Okay. Alright, that works. And then, what was your favorite season like that you ever played in LFG? It could be a fun season, it could be a season where you shit on everybody, it could be anything.
My most favorite season and the most eventful season was most definitely when I beat Apache season 7.
Season 7? The start of the legacy?
Because that's when it was like COVID, I was mouth breathing, I was bald, sweating at the game, like winning a ring meant everything to me, bro.
Alright, and then my 8th question for you: do you think being put on like Poopa Side's YouTube channel, because he put like your gameplay on his YouTube channel and shit, do you think like being on his YouTube videos brought you like a lot of fame from like the actual outside public and not just people at LFG?
Um, I think Pooper side contributes to like my fame or whatever, like quote unquote fame. But I think primarily where my like fame from Roblox football came from was like the Super Bowls.
Streams from
Cause I still join like FF Public, no ego shit. Like I don't really give a fuck about this. Like I still join FF Publics and people still say my name. Like it's not really like it's like
yeah, it's like, oh my god.
yeah.
All right, and then this is a hard question for you because you don't really keep up with the game anymore. But have you seen like any new gen QBs that you think could make it to the Super Bowl? Like QBs like bombers can count, or like people that are like had
like
success.
new gens.
Yeah, new gens.
I think Z Falcon most definitely has the potential to be like him,
bro. He's him.
But I don't like. He should not be QBing, bro. This guy's the best wide receiver in the game right now.
That's true.
Like no glaze.
All right, and then would you say like LFG isn't taken as serious now as it used to be because it was in COVID back then?
To be honest, bro, I think LFG is taking everything like even more serious than it did in season 7, bro. Like season 7, they let me stream like games and shit, and I was just saying the N-word over and over and again. Now they have like now they're more serious about it because Volcano is like expanding this into like a business, which is respectable.
Yeah. All right, and then who is the most overrated QB that you've ever played in the game? It could be playoffs, regular season, Super Bowl, anything.
From personal experience, and I don't mean to like hate on him because he's had his success. He's had his fair share of success, but I'm gonna be honest, bro. This Graph Dog, bro, like this kid would be. Like I'm not gonna lie, I remember like a vivid memory was that it was the playoffs, right? And it was against Graph Dog, and Gunna paid me $50 to QB in it, right? And the first play of the game, Gunna straps up and throws a fucking burger. And mind you this, bro, it's a playoff game. I think this was like season 8, right? Gunna threw a fat ass burger to Graph Dog's defense. They get the ball back, and Graph Dog manages to lose the game. So I mean, like ever since then, like I like obviously Graph Dog's been quite successful recently, but like when it came down to the old era, this guy was a fucking meme.
Okay. And then this is kind of putting you on the spot. Have you ever beefed with any specific group or person at LFG? Like you've actually like fully publicly beefed with somebody?
I think people have tried to like come at me just because like court has been like a thing for a long time and blah 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 this and that, but I have never like genuinely like gone into LFG just to like out of my own way to just fucking straight up argue with some kid. I'll do it to troll.
Yeah. You trolling Esteban? Okay, and then number 13. Out of all the Hall of Fame players that you've ever played with, like anybody that you held on your team that's been a Hall of Famer, who do you think had the most impact like throughout all of your games? A receiver, DE, anybody?
I think everybody will agree on this, especially like core members. I think Logan has had like the most impact on our team, both on like defense and offense.
All right. And then, do you consider yourself like one of the best FFQBs to ever like play the game? This is talking like not even LFG, like just ever.
I mean, yeah, the fuck. What? Of course.
Okay. And then, do you think there are some wide receivers and like QBs that don't like right now that don't deserve the rings that they got in the new generation?
Who's a didn't you wait no, who's that guy that got a ring because Shroud macroed or some shit?
Oh, it was fucking A-Trups.
Yeah, I don't, if A-Trup won a ring, I don't think he deserves it.
Yeah, he lost the Super Bowl in the start.
But I'm just saying that shit because I didn't watch the Super Bowl, so yeah. I'm gonna go fuck.
Alright. And then who do you think has had the best playoff record at QB? like all time? Because you made playoffs a shit ton of times. You made like a bunch of Super Bowls and shit. Do you think? You
Oh
have
wait,
a-
let me say one thing.
What's
Let me
up?
say one thing. A QB that I think doesn't deserve his ring is most definitely Danny season 10 because he won off a forfeit loss, a forfeit
Yeah.
win.
Yeah.
But sorry, go ahead. What was the question?
Do you think you've had like one of the best playoff records from like any QBs aside from like Super Bowls and shit?
I think I've made the most Super Bowls at QB.
Uh,
So I don't know. I guess so.
all right, and then I had a perfect question. Never mind. Let's ask you something and I'll come back to it. Who is the worst center you would say that you ever played with?
Oh, Esteban, hands down. This guy's garbage. Like, not a, like, no doubt about it. Esteban is literally the worst center I've ever played with.
Okay. And then, would you say that LFG Justice has been biased towards you in the past?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Bro, I got forfeit lost in season 6. Should have won her in there. Season 10 should have won her in there. Bro, like, I don't know, man. But now everybody like in LFG Justice is like my friends, so I guess it like tables have turned.
Okay, and then what's your favorite position to play on defense and why?
I think the most fun position is free safety. But the best position I played was MLB.
You played MLB for like almost all your Super Bowls, right? Aside from our one that we just had.
Yeah. And then DE obviously, but
Yeah.
DE is fucking boring.
And then, what would you say is like your bag at QB?
But like, what do you mean by bag?
What would you
Like,
say you got like you're known for?
like obviously scrambling. I think everybody thinks like scrambling is probably like my best attribute. I
Alright.
think besides that, I think my deep ball, like back then.
That's true. And then, what players, like if any, do you talk to one-on-one outside of LFG? Like this is excluding core, like somebody you talk to like day by day.
Excluding Corey, are you talking about recently? Like just like
Yeah,
right
people,
now?
like in DMs. It could be like people from core, just like in DMs.
Oh, Apex. Apex is like I'm really close with Apex. I've been talking to Muggy recently. He's pretty cool. Just everybody in that group chat. Like, yeah, I fuck with him.
Okay. And then, if or like was there a specific number that you wear in LFG? Like, why do you wear that number?
I wear number 10 all the time because that's what I wear like in high school sports, in my middle school.
Oh, okay. And then, do you think the Saints dynasty was one of the best like FF dynasties ever, or it was the best?
I think it's one of the best. I don't think it is the best.
What do you think?
Just
is the
because Champions Dynasty, obviously.
best? Sure.
What's his fucking team? Panthers.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And I have one more question for you. Okay. Do you think that like the Super Bowls that you lost, would you say like most of it was on you, or would you say like it was just like a sad turn of events? Cause like season 17, we both know what happened in season 17. Like
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I deadass don't remember any of the Super Bowls I played in, other than season 7 and season 8, because that's when I cared the most about the game. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I genuinely don't even remember who I've played in the Super Bowl. Maybe it's just because I'm retarded, but I do remember specifically though. My loss against Elijah, and I think it was like season 13. That was most definitely my fault.
Yeah.
But besides all that, I don't remember anything else.
Well, season 17 was like the time where you missed the timeout, like the Toto.
Oh, bruh. I'm trying to think. I think even if I had called that timeout, we probably would not have had the chance to score. But
Probably.
I would say that's on me as well.
What about season 9 though, when Top Gun like dove at the end?
Season 9, I think, bro. Like the first half, like we should have lost that game regardless.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Alright.
So I don't blame Top for that loss. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, and then that's all I really have for you. Do you have anything else to say before you go?
No, I just want to know he's the worst center in the game.
Alright. Thanks for being on here, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, peace.